What's going on, guys? P-Will back here for another video. Today we are reacting to the 2019 Marine Corps birthday message. Now, some of you may remember last year I reacted to the 2018 Marine Corps birthday message, and it was pleasantly surprising. I went into it thinking it was going to be some motivational, like, hype, you know, just some type of little video, and I was pleasantly surprised. I know that they play these at like the Marine Corps balls and stuff like that. I wish the Army did that type of, like, I know units do, certain units, but my unit, we don't do balls or anything like that. At least I haven't yet, and I've been here for like going on 2 years, and I haven't done it. So I wish the Army would do something like this. Now this year it's 7 minutes and 57 seconds long, so I'm gonna keep this intro short. Stick around. I'm gonna just give my play-by-play, what I'm thinking, and we'll see how it goes. I haven't seen this, so I don't know if it's gonna be good like last year, but we shall see. And let's get right into it.
It's coming up, and that's what happens. Speaking of coming up, the sun's going to be coming up here in about another 5 minutes or so.
Good cinematography. 2019 Commandant of the Marine Corps birthday message.
8 V-22 aircraft standing by. So these Marines will be ready to go, Wolf, if and when the order comes.
Wow.
Every Marine trains, prepares 24/7 to get the phone call in the middle of the night that your unit's deploying. The phone call you weren't expecting, but you're ready for.
That's awesome.
Marines win
Never flown
as
in
a
one of
team.
those Ospreys.
It's a team sport. We get there, fight, sustain, advance, and win as a team.
Here comes the hype. I think are these called MUEs? Marine Expeditionary Units? Something like that. This is very... That's awesome.
There's so much planning, so much detail that goes into a night raid or an amphibious landing. So many things can go wrong. There's a lot of complexity to a night.
See, I love hype videos like this and like motivational videos, and they show all this cool stuff, but I know how it
Couldn't
goes.
even describe the amount
They're
of
not
adrenaline
showing
rush
the
that it takes.
layouts these guys had to do.
It hits your body, and
They're not showing the
it's like a light
PMCSing
switch.
of the
And as soon as the light turns on,
the
you
aquatic
go.
vehicles.
And
I know what's
it
going
really
on
boils
here.
back down to the basics of that whole team concept, though, because you've trained, you've done it so many times that it's just automatic. That muscle memory hits, and it's the whole concept of shoot, move, communicate as a team.
That's awesome. Guy just takes off like a helicopter.
It's not an easy task to
I
launch
know
out of the
that's
back
what
of
it's
a
made
Navy
to
ship
do, but
and move towards land. Knowing Marines will be the first one to put feet ashore and secure the beach.
We go back to our guys, start prepping our gear, do PCCs, PCIs, make sure everybody's on the same page. That way when we get off the bird and our first step, it's game time from there.
We've done it before,
game time.
and we'll continue to do it.
That's a lot of gear.
But we must be able to do it from the sea.
What do y'all do
Sea
on these
is where
ships?
we
Like
will
when
launch
y'all are,
from, maneuver from, and recover to.
I don't know how long y'all like deploy on those ships, but like I know every day is not pulling up to
We have a lot of innovation.
a port and
And
doing
a lot of
this.
technology
So
in
what
the
do y'all do
Marine
for those
Corps.
other, I don't know, however many
But at
months
the
y'all
end
are
of
on
the
that
day,
boat, you know?
The centerpiece
Do y'all
for the
get
Marine
to just
Corps
chill, or do they have
is
y'all
some
doing
small
random
unit.
stuff? I would imagine you're just doing random stuff.
That part is the focus. That is why we exist.
That would be so freaking awesome. You know, gunner on a helicopter.
There's one thing, especially being an infantry unit leader, is the fact that there's so many things going on in what we call the controlled chaos of combat, and without having good squad leaders to be able to call in the medevacs, to be able to call for fire, and to know that your front's covered in all angles because the team's there and making sure that the job's getting done.
A really good operational unit is silent when they're moving. No voice commands. Just Marines moving quietly, slowly.
Love the Marine
No
uniforms
talk.
too. Those are so cool.
When it comes down to it, technologies have changed, but the fundamentals of warfare remain the same. Once we hit the deck, it's all about squad leaders and platoon sergeants assessing the situation and adapting to it, just like it has been throughout our entire history.
Implicit communications. Sensing the Marine to the left and to the right. Knowing where each member of the squad is and where they need to be. Like a finely tuned machine. Successes and failures. And the piece that makes us know our lives are safe in the hands of others is trust. We trust our fellow Marines.
I'm not good in the cold. That
implicit.
would kill me.
We know they are trained, prepared, willing to put it all on the line when the situation calls for it. In combat, in garrison, and at home. Without trust and cohesion, a platoon doesn't exist. The unit doesn't exist. The Corps doesn't exist. I trust my life to each and every Marine who has ever earned
Happy birthday, Marines.
Airborne. I saw that Airborne. Airborne. Happy 244th birthday, Marines. So my thoughts to this video. It's very motivating. I love that it hits on the team aspect of everything, but I'm not gonna lie, it was not as captivating as last year's. I know the message is different. I know, what they're trying to hit at is different, and it's not supposed to be, it's gonna be different every year, but last year's was a lot more, because they were at Bellawood. I still remember they were at Bellawood, and they talked about the legacy of the Marines. And they kind of touched on that in this video, but I don't know. What do you devil dogs out there think of this? I for one am jealous. I wish the Army would do stuff like that. I wish the Army is not as like, I feel like Marines is everything is about the Corps. I feel like the Army kind of gets lost in their units. Like, we are the fighting first, and like we're Big Red One, and we are soldiers, but we kind of are unit-based, unit-focused in the Marine Corps. Now we're the Marines, we're the Devil Dogs. So I really enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comment section below. It's really touching, and I wish the Army would go to do stuff like this. It's awesome. So yeah, any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. I get back to all of my questions and comments. And all of you blow up my DMs on Instagram and Snapchat, so go ahead and add me over there, and you can keep up with me and ask your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed it, got something out of it. Great message, happy birthday, Marines, to all my Devil Dog brothers, and I will see you in the next video.